kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Caitlin Gallagher. Caitlin is a junior at Peters Township High School. She sings in the school's a cappella group, Room 100, and the symphonic choir. Please rise and welcome Caitlin Gallagher.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Tonight's starting lineups for Bethel Park. At attack, number 22, Max Lemoussier. At attack, number 24, Aaron Owen. At attack, number 26, Gavin Eatkins. At midfield, number 23, Pete Belisarius. At midfield, number 19, Zach Bush. Number 20, Anthony Carver. At defense, number 17, Ian Guarino. At defense, number 28, Brady Remington. And number 5, Nick Harlak. And in the cage, number 29, Rylan Jones. And for your Peters Township Indians, at attack, number 3, Chase Cogley. Number 8, AJ Vasilko. Number 87, Josh Drake. Number 11, Justin Tornator. Number 4, Riley Grudai. Number 5, Brady Knight. Number 48, Dalton Evers. Number 37, Micah Mosier. Number 88, Mark Logan. And in the cage, number 9, Mario Pusateri.
All right, looks like we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Both goalies make their ways into their nets, and we are ready for the starting face-off. Face-off won by Peters Township, driving in quickly. That is Riley Grudai, throws one in, and he scores right away.
Peters Township goal, number 4, Riley Grudai.
6 seconds in. Let's see, let me mark down the score here. All right. Great way to start off in this unexpectedly gloomy day. Last time we were here on Friday, it was very, very nice. It's like a total flip-flop. Face-off won again by Peters Township. Riley Grudai carrying it. Throws it up to Chase Cogley. Oh, I thought that one went in too. I was a little confused. Hit off the side of the net. Off the side of the net, but taken by Bethel Park. Defended very well by Mark Logan as he takes it for Peters Township. Peters Township slowing down the face. Riley Grudai has it down to Chase Cogley. Back to Riley Grudai. Whips one on, and that's his second of the night. And we're just over a minute in.
Great goal number 4, Riley Grudai.
Riley Grudai records his second in the first 2 minutes of this matchup. Peters firing early. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I need to bring anything?
Just this stuff. I should be able to handle it. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Yeah.
And you can just be unobstructed.
Perfect. That's awesome. Thank you.
And then you can close this, and then you can have your own space.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, we're back. A little bit of moving, but we are back in our regular spot. This, perfect. So Peters Township maintains possession with a great start to this game thus far. Riley Grudai netting in 2. He's had a great season thus far for the team. Riley Grudai gets it to Roman Marino of Peters Township. Back to Riley Grudai. And that is another one in for Peters Township. That'll be Chase Cogley. Be 3-0 Peters to start off. Elliot Schratz in the face-off circle for the first time. I've seen so far, at least, in the few games we've done here so far. Face-off won by Elliot Schratz as he makes his way up the field. Gets it to Chase Cogley. He has one tallied in tonight. Back to Elliot Schratz. Back to Riley Grudai. He's got 2. Pass just a little bit high, but taken by Elliot Schratz. Back to Chase Cogley. Behind the net, that is Chase Cogley once again. That one stays off and is taken by Bethel Park. Stolen by Riley Grudai. And that one stays out and will go out. Somehow, some way, that one stayed out, but Peters takes the ball behind the Bethel Park net. Chase Cogley gets it up to AJ Vasilko, I believe. One ripped on, that one stayed out somehow. It's taken again by Bethel Park. Scooped up by Micah Mosers. He drives down. Back to Chase Cogley behind the net. Gets it back in front. Elliot Schratz rips one on, and that'll be stopped. That'll be Rylan Jones, Bethel Park goalie, making a couple good saves to start and stop that Peters push. Another one. That is 3 already for Riley Grudai. 4-0 Peters Township. Peters Township has dominated in times in possession and goals so far. Up 4-0. 7:20. I have a feeling the score sheet is going to fill up pretty quickly. Thing I've noticed the most from doing these games is anytime Riley Grudai has an open shot, it always goes in. Very rarely do you ever see him either get stopped or miss the net. He has had a very, very good season so far. And that one will be over the head of number 22, Max Lemessier of Bethel Park, and it'll be Peters Township ball. Micah Mosier will start with it. Micah Mosier throw it to Mario Puscateri, starting in net for Peters Township tonight. So he'll get it to Mark Logan. Mario Puscateri, a senior, one of the captains, committed to Chatham for continuing his lacrosse career. That one off the crossbar. Great shot by Chase Cogley, but that one stays out. Open, nice save, hits off the post, and that one stays out. Taken by Bethel Park as they try to break out. Peters Township has pretty much dominated time of possession so far. A nice hit by Sean Marshall, and that one will snap the stick. And that'll be Peters' ball. Sacrificing his stick, but a great play. Stops that rush. As Riley Grudai will take it for Peters Township. Up to Justin Tornator. Back to Riley Grudai. Those far numbers are a little hard to see. I apologize. It's a little gloomy today, a little cold, so keeping the windows closed. Keep it a little bit heated up here. It's completely different from whenever we were here on Friday. I was sweating when we were up here on Friday, but that's just Pittsburgh weather. So, but we do it anyways. Chase Cogley with a nice shot on net. And that'll be his second of the night. Be 5-0 Peters Township. With 5:45 left to go in this first quarter. Elliot Stratz will line up in the face-off circle for Peters Township. Scooped up by Elliot Stratz. They won the face-off. Driving in on that far side. Right by the Peters side bleachers. Justin Tornator will take it. Back to Riley Grudai. Back to Elliot Stratz. He drives and gives past one defender, throws one on and throws one in. Great shot by Elliot Stratz. And that'll be 6-0 Peters Township. A little bit over 30 seconds after their last one. Peters Township dominating so far. I really hope I'm doing this score sheet right. Please don't yell at me if I'm not. Back in the face-off circle is Sam Gorgonio. As he pushes up to Roman Marino, up to Charlie Caputo. To Chase Cogley. He has 2 tonight. Roman Marino whips one on. That is blocked. Scooped up by Bethel Park, but pass intended for the goalie, but taken by Josh Drake, could not finish that one. Ball is still taken by Peters Township. Riley Gruda has it up high, gets it to Roman Marino. Driving in, Riley Gruda rips one on, and that one will go out. Flag will be thrown. That'll be on number 87 of Peters Township, Josh Drake. Sit down for a cross check. Bethel Park will have a man advantage, down by 6 early in this matchup. 3:45 left to go in this first quarter as they will start with it. Pretty much their first offensive look of the night. See what they can do with it. Hopefully capitalize. Justin Tornator throws it back to Mario Puscateri. He makes his way up. That'll go to Micah Mosier. He airs it out for Brady Knight. Makes his way around one defender. Up to Chase Cogley. Off the helmet. That one will be aired out, and that'll go out. Riley Gruda will start with it. He gets the whistle and the go-ahead. So he makes his way back, getting past one defender. He sets up his play, gets it. Behind that, that's AJ Vasilko. Gets an opening in the slot, but could not complete the play, swarmed by black and orange. Taken back behind the net, that is AJ Vasilko. He gets an opening in the slot, and that one somehow stays out. Great save by Rylan Jones of Bethel Park. That one will be aired out to number 2, Ethan Varley, Bethel Park. As we are back even. As Bethel Park takes possession. Very closely defended by Dalton Evers of Peters Township, not giving him any space. Manages to get a shot off. That one will go over the net and it'll go out. Bethel Park will start with it behind the Peters Township net. Circling around, trying to find an opening, can't find one. One minute left to go in this first quarter. 6 for Peters, 0 for Bethel Park. Bethel Park maintaining possession for a while, but Peters Township has kept them out of that circle. Gets in, gets an opening. That one stays out. Scooped up by Mario Puscateri. Airs it out to Riley Grudai. Spins around one. Ball is loose. Still loose. There's Elliott Schratz. He scoops it up. Chase Cogley rips one on a little high, and that one will go out. So Justin Torrance will start with it behind the Peters Township, or behind the Bethel Park net. Ball is still loose. Taken by Justin Tornator. He puts one on, and that'll end the first quarter. Score after the first quarter, Peters Township 6, Bethel Park 0. All right, and we are back. We are ready to start this second quarter. Riley Grude, I'll start with it for Peters Township. 3 goals already this season. Marbles out of mouth now. I'm ready to speak. All right. AJ Vasoko gets him from behind that net up to Elliott Schratz, up to Sean Marshall. Sean Marshall takes it, driving in slowly, spins past one, shakes off a hit. He will take it. He will throw it back up to Justin Tornator. To Elliott Schratz, back down behind the net to AJ Vasilko. Spins around one defender, gets it to Elliott Schratz, open in the middle, and that one will be good for another one. That'll be Elliott Schratz, second of the night. Peters Township up 7 early in this second quarter. Sam Gorgonio will line up in the face-off circle for Peters Township. Sam Gorgonio takes his own face-off up to Elliott Schratz. Sam Gorgonio will check. Yeah, oh my gosh. What a play and what a goal. That is Charlie Caputo. I wasn't even looking. Wow. That was insane. What a play by Charlie Caputo. Eight to 0, Peters Township. With 11:04 left to go in this first half. Face-off won by Peters Township. Taken by number 43, Elliott Schratz. Or sorry, not Elliott Schratz, Noah Schratz. Intended for Chase Cogley, but is scooped up by AJ Vasoko behind the net. And that one will go out. Bethel Park will get the go-ahead, airs it out. That is number 13, Colin Hughes. Ball is loose. It'll be taken by Micah Mosier. He'll drive up with speed. Full head of steam. Micah Mosier finding an open lane. He rips one on somehow, some way. That one stays out, but it is taken by Elliott Schratz. We will get a whistle. Referee gives the go-ahead. We were back in action. Bethel Park will get the ball back. And that one will go out. Micah Mosier will start with it. He's had a very good game on the defensive side of the ball tonight. He will get it to Mario Puscateri as he airs it out. Down will go to Roman Marino. He drives in. Gets it to Chase Cogley. He has 2 on the scoreboard tonight. To AJ Vasilko to Elliot Schratz. Up to Roman Marino. He drives in. Finds Elliot Schratz opening, going one from the back. And that one will go out of bounds. Somehow that one stays out as well. That one will go off the post and it'll make its way back out to midfield. Ball is loose. Taken by Roman Marino. Fakes one to Justin Tornator. He throws one on and that'll be stopped. Rebound is taken by Chase Cogley. Finds an opening, hits one on, and that one will go out by our near side. Elliot Schratz will get it up to Roman Marino. Spins around one. Finds Elliot Schratz open, and that is good for, I believe that's Elliot's third of the night, if I'm not mistaken. 9-3, Peters Township. Great play by Roman Marino to find Elliot Schratz, and Elliot Schratz threw that one home. Peters Township firing on all cylinders tonight. So we are ready to go. Face-off taken by Bethel Park. Going to be a little bit high and taken by Micah Mosier of Peters Township up to Sam Gorgonio. He's had a good night in the face-off circle tonight. And that one will be stopped. Bethel Park will take it back. That one will be tipped by Chase Cogley, I believe. Yeah, that's Chase Cogley. Finds out that is Josh Drake. Puts one on and puts one in. Josh Drake cashes in. Peters Township up 10 going into the double digits. 8:20 left to go in this first half. Sam Gorgonio scoops up his own face-off. Flip to Charlie Caputo. Riley Gritta gets it to draw Josh Drake. Back down to AJ Vasilko behind the net. Give him to Chase Cogley. He has 2 tonight. Plus one to Elliot Schratz. He has 2 as well, I believe. Or no, sorry, he has 3, I believe. Yeah, I think so. An opening taken back by Elliot Schratz. To Noah Schratz. He rips one on and rips one in from high up. Noah Schratz scores his first of the night. Be 11-0 Peters Township. Elliot Schratz will line up in the face-off circle. See a scoop up his own face-off. Gets around one defender, but has one trailing him. See stop out around the 30-yard line. Gets it up to Josh Drake. To Roman Marino. Shakes off one hit, He will step back up to Riley Grudai. Chase Cogley trying to find an open lane to drive in. Settles to get it behind the net to AJ Vasilko. Up to Elliot Schratz. To Roman Marino. To Riley Grudai. Back to Chase Cogley. Back to AJ Vasilko. Peters Township playing the perimeter. Trying to find Drake open in the center, but driven in by Roman Marino. That one will hit off the post and somehow stay out, and the rebound is recovered by Bethel Park. Roman Marino gets it back. That one will somehow stay out as well. So Peters Township maintains possession. Just Cogley playing up high, gets to Riley Grudai, to Elliot Schratz. He will make his way behind the net. It's like a Riley Grudai rips one on. That one will go high and hit the scoreboard, I believe. I think that's what that hit. Absolutely. He has a laser of a shot. Riley Grudai will take it up high for Peters Township. Gets it down to Chase Cogley. He drives in and steps back. Take it behind the net. Chase Cogley circling around. Gets it to Elliot Schratz. To AJ Vasilko behind the net. Intended for Roman Marino. I believe that one will be just above his head. Taking by Riley Grudai. Back to Roman Marino. And there is, he cashes in. Roman Marino will cash in for Peters Township, putting them up by 12. Five minutes left to go in this second quarter, in this first half. Ball is still loose. Both teams fighting for it. Taken by Bethel Park. Defended by Mark Logan. That one is taken behind the net. Bethel Park will maintain possession. Working around the perimeter. Finds an opening in the slot, and that one will hit off the post, and that'll stay out. Ball is loose, and that one will go out. The flag will go down. It looks like Mark Logan will set for Peters Township, and Bethel Park will have a main advantage. It's taken by Brady Knight. He scoops it up. Blazes past one defender. Peters Township will get the ball back. Be Josh Drake behind the net. Gets it up to Chase yes, that is Chase Cogley, I believe. Back to AJ Vasilko. Riley Grudai. He has 3 on the night. Chase Cogley take it behind the Bethel Park net. See, he rips one on. That'll go wide, but it's taken nicely by AJ Vasilko. Intended for Josh Drake. That'll be loose. He will pick it up. Sean Marshall has a rips one on. That one will bounce and go above the net, and that one will go out. Thrown into Chase Cogley. He goes behind the net. So we are even. Peters Township up big. 2 minutes left to go in this first half. He rips one on and he rips one in. Chase Cogley will record his 3rd of the night, I believe. Peters Township up 13-0 with 2:01 left to go in the first half. As we have timeout. And the horn will sound. As Elliot Schratz makes his way to the face-off circle for Peters Township. Number 5. Nick Horlak, if I definitely butchered that, will make his way to the face-off circle for Bethel Park. Face-off won by Peters Township. Taken by Charlie Caputo for Peters. Back up to Elliot Schratz. Up to Josh Drake. Up to Noah Schratz. He will get it to Riley Grudai. Peters makes a few substitutions. Back to Noah Schratz. Right back to Riley Grudai. Back to Elliot Schratz. Noah Schratz whips one on. That'll stay out. Closing down last 10 seconds of this quarter, Bethel Park will have it behind the Peters Township net. 5 left to go. Driving in, and that one will be stopped by Mario Piscateri in that one. And that'll end it for this first half. Halftime, Peters Township 13, Bethel Park 0. All right, we are back and we are ready to go. Bethel Park will start with it to open up this second half. Sun coming down for what we can see, even though it's blocked by all the clouds, and the lights are on. So we are ready to go in this second half. Bethel Park will maintain possession. Down by 13. But still got 24 minutes left of gameplay to go, so nothing is certain yet. Mario Piscateri will almost pinwheel his way around the net. And he will air it out to Mark Logan. Mark Logan will drive up with speed with one defender trailing him. Mark Logan will rip one on net, and he will score. Mark Logan cashes in early in this third quarter. With about 11 minutes left to go. I think we will be playing running clock, I believe. I'll mark down 11:04. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for that. Great individual effort by Mark Logan. He takes it from coast to coast and cashes in for Peters Township. St. Gorgonio will line up in the face-off circle for Peters Township. Face-off scooped up by Bethel Park. Driven. Ooh, nope, shakes off the hit. Thought he was driven out of bounds, but almost as Bethel Park would get possession behind the Peters Township net in their end zone. Sort of multi-purpose. Friday nights over football games here in the fall. Those are always so much fun. That's when the stands really fill up. Those are always really, really fun. Usually if tonight wasn't so cold, be a lot more people in the stands, but it is one of those nights that just, is it really worth it coming out here? A little cold. I mean, I'm just getting cold standing up here. But anyways, Chase Cogley has it for Peters Township. I'm going to start rambling about the weather, but no, Elliot Stratz will carry with it for Peters. He will get it to Roman Marino. He is defended closely, picks up the pace a little bit. Gets behind the net. Roman Marino will take a flip to Elliot Stratz, flip it to Chase Cogley. Could not get that shot fully off. That'll be taken by, well, that's a new one. Where's my roster here? Nathan Trout. He's now in net for Bethel Park. And Mario Puscateri stays in net for Peters Township. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. I probably should have said that earlier. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to mark down that too. Not a great start here. I'm forgetting scores, not noticing goalie changes. It's a little bit rough right now. But anyways, Chase Cogley has it for Peters Township. Not a rough night for them. Peters up by 14. Gets it up to Roman Marino. Back to Sean Marshall. He started to step with it. He will drive in on that close side, rip one on. And he will get hit, and he will attempt to kip up. But I don't know, maybe just embarrassed him a little bit more, and a flag will be thrown. Marshall usually gets laid out every game. It's one thing I've noticed. Didn't get laid out last game, but returning to that fashion this one. Selling that very perfectly. Was that even a word, perfectly? Is what it is. Can't take it back now. Anyways, Peters will have a man up. Up by 14. Roman Marino will take it. Get up to Riley Grudai. Be scooped up. Just Cogley will scoop up the loose ball. He'll keep it for Peters. Up to Roman Marino. Riley Grudai. Can't tell which one that number is. That one will stay out. Cross-checked. Roman Marino will scoop it up for Peters Township as they will keep possession of it. Riley Grudai back to Marino. Back to... I think we would have just turned for one more. Chase Cogley. Anyways, it'll be taken to the complete other side of the net, but that'll be stopped. Bethel Park will take it. Has to be a little bit over the head. Bethel Park will maintain possession of it. Defended by 2 Peters players. I mean, down low, now it'll be stopped. A nice save by Mario Puscateri. He has not seen much action tonight, but he has been on top of it, the action that he has had. Chase Cogley will keep it for Peters Township. He drives in with speed. He'll circle behind the net. Oh, my nose is running out. It's got a little bit cold as the sun goes down. Noah Schratz will take it for Peters Township. He has one in tonight. Behind the net by Chase Cogley. And that one will go in. Rebound picked up by Elliot Schratz from his brother, Noah Schratz. That brother connection working well tonight. And that'll be 15-0 Peters Township. So we'll be playing running clock. About 4:10 left to go in this third quarter. Peters Township up by 15. Sam Gorgonio will go into the face-off circle for Peters Township. Bethel Park will have the ball. Peters Township was slowly putting in that third rotation, I believe. About 3 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Ball gets knocked loose. I believe that is Micah Mosier. He's had a good night tonight. Gets it up to Mario Puscateri. He's made some key saves for them this evening. Nice pass. I think by Sam Gorgonio, but that is defended. The ball is still loose. Somebody's stick will break. Taken by Chase Cogley of Peters Township. That one stays out. Be picked up by AJ Vasilko. Peters Township maintains possession with Elliot Schratz taking it back, driving around that far side. Back up to Riley Grudai. That shot is blocked, and that'll be picked up by Josh Drake for Peters. Taking behind the net. That is AJ Vasilko. He circles around, finds Josh Drake open. Could not pick that up. It'll be taken by Bethel Park. Defended by number 33, AJ McGarity. For Peters Township, he will check into the game. And he will get the go-ahead. He will start with it for Peters Township. Gets it up to Elliot Schratz. Elliot Schratz gets it to Riley Grudai. About that 40-yard line. And that'll do it for this third quarter. End of 3. Peters Township 15 and Bethel Park 0. Face off 1 by Elliot Stratz. He drives in, and that one will somehow, some way stay out. I don't know how that one did. And that one will go out. Notable change for Peters Township. Mason Schultz checks in on attack for Peters Township, number 1 on that far side. As he will, great timing. Mason Schultz has it for Peters Township. Senior for Peters. Also committed to Chatham to play lacrosse along with Mario Puscateri. Jameer Garrity gets it to Sean Marshall. Gets it up to Sam Gorgonio. And that one will go out. That one will be over the head of Sean Marshall. Almost stolen by Elliot Schratz. But Bethel Park will maintain possession. They will air it out. Bethel Park will maintain possession as they make some changes. Ball is loose. Taken by Bethel Park. Number 16, Aiden Perker checks in for Peters Township. It's taken by, I can't tell what number that is. AJ McGarity gets it to Sean Marshall. Down to Mason Schultz, parallel to the net. And that one will go out right by the Peters Township bleachers. We get a whistle. We resume play. About 8:50 left to go in this last quarter. Peters Township up by 15. Mario Puscateri driving up with it. Gets it up to AJ McGarity. As he drives in. Circles back up to number 35, Cole McKiskey. Gets it to Sean Marshall. And that one will go out They resume back play. Ben Skiles checks into the game for Peters Township in net. I hope that wasn't a while ago, because if it was, that looked really bad for me. But anyways, Bethel Park takes it for driving in. First one to net. That one is stopped by Ben Skiles. He makes a good save, makes his first save of the night. Peters Township will take the ball back. AJ McGarity keeps it for Peters Township. Good stuff to John Rapepi. He checks in for the game. Mason Schultz throwing one on, and he scores. Be the first. And that'll be the first goal of the night for him. The first goal of this first quarter. Peters Township up 16-0. Ball is still loose. Both teams fighting for it. And whistle blow, and it'll be Bethel Park ball. Ben Skiles shouting commands, helping his teammates cover. As Bethel Park will take it behind the Peters Township net. A little bit less than 4 minutes left to go. Ball is loose, taken by Bethel Park. Rips one on, and that one will go wide. That one will go out. Ben Skiles will start with it for Peters Township. Here's it out to number 6, Luke Thomas. Here's stoppage. And Bethel Park will cash in for the first time this evening. Number 1, Mason Rice will cash in, ending their shutout for Peters Township, 16-1. As we're ready to go once again. Oh, that one somehow, some way stays out. And that one will go out of bounds right by the Peters Township bench. One minute left to go in this matchup on this cold night. Peters Township 16, Bethel Park 1. As Peters Township will take it. And that'll be a stoppage due to that hit, I believe. It'll be Peters Township ball. Less than 30 seconds left to go in this final frame. And that one will go in. Bethel Park will score their second one of the night. (16-2) Peters Township. And that is going to do it. That is the final buzzer. Final score from this evening. Peters Township 16, Bethel Park 2. That's all we got for you.